Alright, chat. We're back to another trading day, man. We'll see if anything kind of performs for us today. See if anything kind of like take any highs. This one seems like it's already taken off, but there's a new higher high that it needs to take. It's just 337. Right there. This one has a long way to go. This one as well has a really long way to go too. We'll see what happens, bro. I mean, that's where part of trading, guys. You just gotta wait until kind of anything happens and stuff. I'll be right back. I didn't kill my phone. We can't even change the first 5 minutes, so I have to wait for it. I'm back. Oh, let's tweak it. Yeah, there's one side that actually moving, which is QC or something like that. But it's really cheap, so it wouldn't really make sense for us to take a trade on it. Really hard though. Take money on it. This one was super long way to go now. 234. So it's such a long way to break. Alright, this one did end up breaking above a little bit higher, but you saw how terrible it kind of moved on. This the only thing that's kind of like scaring me. It's like we see this push stuff like that, which kind of gives us the obviously answer of like we might be in a really shit market. This just giving us less confirmation that we want to trade this, and it's just not good. Well, this is terrible. It's not something that we would like to see. Not something that at all. So you saw we had our like a kind of break at 333, broke a little bit above the bench, selling out the second and start breaking above. Now I'm hoping that if you do end up strafing this around this area, that most of the people that were kind of back holding waiting for that break, got out when they could, and then we can break actually fully and retest that area, um, stuff like that. But you know, we have to be patient and see if anything happens. FHCL still has a long way to go. Let's even you can see this thing, but you think like the thing is with this is that it's probably going way too slow for us for comfort. You saw a break above this, which is not even couldn't even break above it. You can see the volume is really low. Something not worth taking a trade on. Not even coming up in the scanner. I was coming up in the scan. I liking that. So I'm gonna see if you can take a trade here. Oh. It was coming up in the scanners too. I mean, the float was insanely high, bro. Oh my god, yes, this tag is not trustworthy at all. Holy shit, bro. The way it just kind of flushes and it pushes and flushes terribly, isn't it? Oh, but it's not even pushing like 10 cents for something. I don't remember that too. I wouldn't be a good trader at all either way. This you can't even trade this, guys. You can't even trade it because it's coming up in a scanner, bro, and it's not worth it, bro. It really just move all over the place. At all. Weird. We'll see, man. It's still kind of, I guess, kind of early. I guess you could say, guys. But we'll see. I thought this one might. It was moving slow on that. Oh yeah, the momentum was slow. It's not. Yeah, something that interesting we might be into getting in. It's just moving way too slow. Something that we're not comfortable. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not. I mean, it is in the scanner. It is 24 million volume, but it's 158 million flow, which just literally was causing this to not go as quickly as we would like it to. But it is what it is, man. Um, yeah, we don't plan to trade it. Just it's too risky, man. Not enough volume for us to really to get involved in. Yeah, the few stocks that are moving, bro, it's just the flow's too large and it's just moving all over the place. It's not. It's just something that we don't want to, cause ourselves in a problem in and stuff. So we're gonna just give it more. Just look around. I doubt the only two stocks that are really actually showing to move was the first one. Was that the ALLO. That one was coming on the scanner. It's coming up though. It has 10 million volume with 18.7 million float, which is, what I'm saying, not the best, but you know what I'm saying. If the volume can either come near the float, then they'll be good. We see this coming up close to his previous high, which is at 334, which we'll have to see if it end up does coming up to that place. If what's it doesn't want to do. But in the meantime, we have to use the bathroom. Hold on, I use the bathroom real quick, but they might go there. Alright, guys. I don't know if anything has happened. It looks like nothing has broke above this previous high yet. That looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was close though. It was pretty close. You know what I'm saying? We tapped out at 223, which is close 10 cents away from breaking its previous high. But the thing is, even if you do see it come up close to that 235, I feel like we might break out a little bit and end up just selling off. I don't know. Just the market hasn't really been. I mean, just this whole market for the small cap hasn't been really that volatile. You know, and I think this like here and there, like something that I noticed and something that my mentor was telling me, and that I noticed as well was yeah, man, it's just been hot and cold some days. You know what I mean? Like some days we're actually seeing like an opportunity. We do see stocks breaking out, just it's just not breaking out where we would like them. What we like it to be, you know. You know. Oh. This one. Yeah, man. It's mostly more dead than it is like there's trade and stuff. Um, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. I don't know what to say, man. We only got able to get two trades, one green, one red, so we can't really much say anything. Dang, look, it dropped even lower from what's. It's like, bro, it's really leading on the market. So to even. Right there. Look at that bullshit, dude. Why is this stock so ass? 180 all the way to 188. I mean, even still couldn't trade it if I had to get 10 cents off that. But it rejected instantly. It's just been doing that's like just been doing that all day. Let's see if we can break about 334 VCHL. No one up on the scanner, but it still has a while before it could break. So before we get excited, we gotta see it break first. Got a 230. You got a big 234. It's close to break now. I was waiting for that push, bro. It's gonna be the actual break above here with 34. There's not a lot of sellers at 34. Buyers at 28. Drop the low ass 24. Can we get those buyers back up to 30? These buyers. Sellers at 32. Which is this high right here. If we can break them, we could possibly see a break above 234. Damn. There you go. Now either hope this next one breaks, but I doubt. Maybe in a few. Yeah, let's push. But we'll see. Oh shit, TD. Oh shit, what the fuck's going on there? But it goes straight to all-time highs. To break above that, it's gonna be hard. Oh shit, it's kind of scary. Yeah, I was just gonna say, just it's pushing way too high for no really. I think a lot of these things that break out, bro, have really strong time. Cause look, this one broke out, but we need to get it back up to 388. Break above 388 to reconsider a trade. And since so many people just sold off because it was just like, oh damn. I mean, whoever was kind of like around this area, if you guys can see this area right here, whoever were holding who bought around here sold the second and broke that new high. And who knows, we might see something else that can potentially give us a trade and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Seems like it might be no trade. The one that I was hoping to see, maybe we could a stretch, maybe a back up. I mean, we probably still can, but once it hits around 9:30, a lot of traders click off the same way. I click off around like 9:30, so it means a lot less volatility in the market around that. So I guess like as I only trade in the morning, I know there's some volatility that pick up towards the end, but I don't really put myself in that position just because, yeah. I mean, it's holding around this position at 205. It's close to $2, I guess. Maybe it's trying to range around there, but 205. I mean, to get 205, not even there, but just to get to back up to 830 might take a while. And by that time, even if it does, just won't be probably enough volatility to people actually want to trade it. So yeah, if most likely the probably won't be anything once 9:30 does hit. You know what I'm thinking? Like I wonder how before once the market's heating up again. I say it every time, but I don't know. When was the last time the market heat up kind of crazy like that? Was it this February, this March? They did. I think it was. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think so. I think. Kind of momentum going ish. Um, yeah. Keep in mind we're getting better and better every single day as traders. So when the market does start heating up again, we can see a lot better. I think the only thing I want to say, I guess we can kind of say a struggle on is on halts because it's a lot harder to trade halts, guys. When trading halts, bro, it's hard to get a stop loss sometimes. Sometimes if it isn't hard to get a stop loss on a halt, bro, take the trade because you know what I'm saying it's really hard to get one of those. But when it does, it's like damn, but you want to get in because it's high. It can probably move even higher, but you know for your strategy and the way you trade, it's just not gonna end up playing out. So yeah, man, I wonder if when the markets start hitting a lot more, just see how it performs, see how I start can see how I can do, see what I can do. The reason why I say this because you guys know, man. The PDT rule is about to be changed in a month. I think around there. I think in June. There's gonna be a rule enforced where instead of having $25,000 in your margin account, you're gonna only need 2,000 to trade. Repeatedly buy and sell repeatedly, which is pretty cool. Now that's gonna definitely increase the volatility of the market very quickly. I mean, obviously, man, when there's a lot more traders coming in and make it more accessible for more people to get in into trading small caps, bro, means there's gonna be more volatility, which is gonna be more opportunity for us. So we don't know. Obviously, that's just a prediction, but we obviously don't know how that's gonna plan out. Yeah, I'm hiccup crazy. But I'm hoping if it does, that's good for us because the more volatility, the more moves we can see, the more opportunity, and the more we can go crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I just been preparing myself basically for the hot market, man. You guys already know, man. Showing up every day, or at least try. But that's our problem. I don't know why. Sometimes we can't show up every day. But I'm making sure that we show up every single fucking day. Making sure that we stay in point and stuff. So when the market does heat up, we're we're prepared and ready to take action, and we make sure that we take the best setups and perform the best as possible, make as much money as possible and shit. So yeah. But we have like 8 minutes left, so we're gonna just let this 8 minutes kind of just run. I doubt anything we're gonna show. We can see this kind of pushing back up, but it kind of rated later on the time. So yeah, except if we see a massive amount of volume, then I'm great. But if we see this break with low amount of volume, that shit don't matter, bro, guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's break about 232 to really see a push. All right, man. We can definitely see there's probably not gonna be any trade today. I was really hoping. I was really hoping like there's gonna be a trade today, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. That's just part of trading, bro. Especially right now, the markets are really fucking slow, bro. And I would be saying that for a minute now, but it's been true, bro. It's been true, bro. You know, definitely hasn't been really hot markets recently. Usually, you know, like 2020 or 2022 have been really hot years. But nah, bro. Recently, bro, just nothing really being steam. Nothing really like kind of like interests me. You know what I'm saying? From 2024, nothing really. 2025 to 2026, now we are in. Nothing has really been heating up. So, yeah, I mean, what? I don't even know who's gonna go with this, but yeah, man, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end it here, man. Like I said, we have a little bit left to go, bro, and there's nothing really showing up. It seems like all the trades kind of like, you know, call the day, man, moved on and shit. Now it's my turn, bro. Haven't seen anything. Not want to stay any longer and risk myself to even lose some lose bread, especially when it doesn't. I don't need to. So yeah, man. I'll see you guys for another trade day for tomorrow, for Thursday, and just see if we get an opportunity there.